So let's say all of a sudden now you're saying, I want to be a follower of Christ. I want to pay attention. Is it too late? And what rights do I have as a parent with my sons and daughters who might be in a bit of a rebellion? Do I have access? Do I have the right to go to the rooms? Do I have the right to know things?
I think the first way to do it is, if you've not been there as a dad for your kids, is to go to your kids and ask their forgiveness. Certainly go to your spouse first. Go to your wife first and say, please forgive me for not having been there. I'm going to be there for the kids now, and also understand and be loving toward me, please, because this isn't going to be easy for you. There's a lot of wives who have prayed for their husbands to get involved as fathers for many years, and then when their fathers actually do, then the wives realize, oh, he's going to do it differently than I would have done it. And that's understandable because he's a man and you're a woman, okay? And so there's going to be some differences. And by all means, communicate with each other, and wives, try to help your husbands in that regard. So talk with your wife, be honest and open with her, and wives, be supportive of your husbands. But then go to the kids, ask their forgiveness, and say, you know what, I wasn't there for you. And maybe you've got a kid that's a teenager. That's pretty late in the game to start getting involved in his life. And you sit down with him, and this is what Adam does in the movie and in the novel. He says to his son Dylan, he starts running with him, by the way, which is great. So he's out running with him, and he stops at one point, and he looks at Adam and says, you know what, as a father, I did not start well with you, but I want to finish well. And I think for us to ask forgiveness and say, I wasn't there for you all these years, and I can't make up for that, but I'm going to do whatever I can right now to be the dad that I should be. I'm going to love you. I'm going to have grace and mercy and patience by God's grace toward me, but I'm also going to have some standards for you that I should have built in many years ago, and it would have been way easier for both of us if I would have. There's a book that I saw years ago. Never read the book, but the title was absolutely great. And that is Good Marriages Take Time. And then it said, Bad Marriages Take More Time. Same thing with parenting. Good parenting takes time. In the long run, bad parenting takes more time. But unfortunately, now it's all trying to fix very bad situations. That doesn't mean, by the way, that good parents will never have trouble with their kids. Not saying that at all. God's the ultimate parent, the perfect parent. Does he ever have difficulty with his kids? Yeah, he does, okay? But nonetheless, I think to be able to say to the kids, please forgive me, but now together I'm going to be your dad, and that's going to mean we're going to have some standards together. We're also going to have fun together. Let's walk this road together. And it's going to take you a while to prove yourself and make up for lost time, but by God's grace, you can do it. I've seen it happen. Steve, you've seen it happen, and God can do it.